Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to give you a quick price prediction for BasedAI. I'm going to do it as quick as I can. First, I'm going to show you real quick how they get to the number they are at. So $6.38. If we go to the total market cap right here, it's 228. We're going to just round up to make it super simple. That's in million. If we go to the total supply, it's 35 million. We just go 228 divided by 35. Very simple. It's a 6.5. Now I did that rounding up and everything, so it's roughly 6.5. But if you do the actual full number, you'll get the exact number there. So now that we know how to do that, let's go back to the market cap. Again, it's a 228 million. Now let's go to a competitor, like something like BitTensor Tau. So we're going to go to Tau. And they have, just because the number 427.84, that doesn't really mean much because every market cap and total supply is different. So let's take a look at their market cap, and that's at a, let's say, a $3 billion market cap. So if we can get to Tau, that's 3 billion. The way I do it is I write it like this, because then I divide it by 228 or whatever it was. So that's a 13x to get to Tau currently at its current state. So I think for sure on the low end to get to Tau, 13 times 6.38, I believe is the BasedAI number. It's an $82 BasedAI. So I think at the low end we can get to where BitTensor Tau is in the beginning of the bull market. Remember, BitTensor is going to probably 3x from here. So here's where it gets cool. So if BitTensor 3x's from here, instead of just 3xing that price, I'm going to 3x this market cap. So if we take a $3 billion market cap, I'm going to go like this, 3, again I write it like this, times 3. So they're going to reach a 9 at the very minimum. I think even 10, 14 is a reasonable number. But if they reach 9 billion, that means BasedAI go to 40x. So BasedAI would go 40x times its current price, would go to 255. So now we're talking a pretty good number right here. Times however many BasedAI you have, times by 255, that's not a bad number right there. Now let's look at the top 20 and take a look at maybe something around like Matic. Let's look at Matic and see what their market cap was at the peak of the bull run. So you can see it reached over a $20.6 billion market cap. So that is in the top 20, and at its peak it hit 20 billion. So I think, you know, that's where BasedAI belongs. And of course, that's, again, we're just comparing it to the last bull run. But let's say BasedAI gets to a $20 billion market cap. We divide that by this number, and now that's an 88x. You times 638. So now we're talking about a $567 BasedAI. So on the high end, I believe we can get to that 567, in the middle 235, and in the low end $82 per base. On the extreme side, I do think we can get to a 50 billion, maybe even 100 billion, but that's not this cycle. Maybe I'm thinking this cycle max will go 50 billion. So let's do on the higher side, 50 billion. We're going to divide that by the current total market cap of BasedAI. And now we got a 222, maybe that's a good number, to times that by the current price. And now we're looking at a 1417 BasedAI. We're going to meet in the middle between that and the medium high and go $1,000 for the BasedAI price prediction this cycle in 2025.